We're joined now by Dr. Amanda Silva, OSU's Small Grains Extension Specialist. Amanda, give us an idea of how things are looking for the Oklahoma wheat crop as we head into December.
Yeah, so I am hearing anything from good-looking wheat fields to some fields with inconsistent emergency or like patchy stands. I just talked to our area agronomist for North Central today, and the wheat's looking good up there. It's growing. I also talked to one of our cooperators in Walters, and there we are seeing more of those incomplete stands and patchy stands as well.
And you're kind of seeing that in your own research trials, right?
Yeah, so it does depend when it was planted. So here our forage trials that was planted a little earlier. I mean, it's showing a good growth, but some of the wheat that we planted when it was really dry, and then it got that icy storm on top of it, emergency is not the greatest, so it's really incomplete. We are seeing very incomplete stands, but some of our wheat that was planted here, it's looking better, it's looking good. So it does depend when it was planted, the soil type, and yeah, it varies.
What are you and your extension colleagues, what kind of advice are you giving them? Are some people thinking about replanting?
So I'm hearing that some areas that really got those patchy fields, so patchy stands, they are thinking about replanting those areas. One of the advice I would have is just to increase that seeding rate to make sure it compensates for the lower tillering production at this point. In fact, we are putting a late planted study that we'll be planting here soon, just to look at potential management practices that we should be looking at, differences among varieties and seeding rate when planting late.
Are the moisture levels to blame for some of that lack of growth, even though we've seen more rain lately?
Yeah, at planting it was really dry, so that's what it was causing the uneven emergency. So some of the fields we found that the first leaf emerged under the soil surface, and when that happens, the plant just dies. So that was one of the most important things that we were seeing, and it was due to that dry weather. We are still seeing some areas that are a little dry, but I'm seeing good soil moisture. I am hearing that there are good soil moisture out there, but of course it depends, right? Some areas are really dry still, but overall I think we got some good soil moisture right now.
Okay, thanks for the update, Amanda. We'll see you again soon.